first sharing kind of what this whole concept of Chamoru Summit is. And really, it kind of started about a year ago. You know, when we were in school and we read stories and books about the Chamoru movement, the Chamoru people, I often would get very, very inspired by a lot of the work that those who have been engaged in this movement have been able to contribute to the state of the Chamoru people. And as I came home to Guam from being away at school, over 10 years ago, I had a very difficult time trying to find my way into the door to participate in this kind of work. And so about a year ago, I was sitting with a friend of mine, Attorney Therese Terlahi, and I said, you know, there's so much work that's already been done in this Chamoru movement. And a lot of times for those who are sort of the quote-unquote younger activists, a lot of times we feel so disenfranchised and like we're recreating the wheel in terms of trying to come up with ways to move forward and to contribute to this very important work. And so as a result of that, we decided, in consultation with who we fondly call our anti-hope, Cristobal, decided to put together a summit. And the first summit's intention was very clearly to bridge the gap between those who have been engaged in this work and those who are younger, not necessarily in age, but in terms of the work, and to create a relationship and a network so that we can share those lessons learned and we can, you know, kind of be mentored by those who have been engaged in it. So that was the ultimate, sort of the primary purpose of our first summit. And we held our first summit at the end of last year. It actually was in late December. And we met for about 4 hours, and very ambitiously, we heard the stories from those who have been engaged in this work. And the second thing that we accomplished in that first summit was we gave rise to specific goal areas that as a group we collectively defined. And so these specific areas include the need to develop a legal strategy in terms of accomplishing Chamoru self-determination. In addition to that was the need for an educational campaign. And perhaps the number one thing that came out of that summit was the identified need to revitalize the Chamoru registry, which at the time last year was reported to have less than 1,000 Chamorros registered. And so as a result of that, we've convened this event today, and this being our second Chamoru Summit. And I just want to clarify, you know, we have different conferences and they all play very important roles in terms of our understanding our Chamorro-ness, getting involved in this work and moving forward. But what we attempt to do with this summit is different in that we really are, this summit event is just providing a frame and a way for different committees that have been established to hang their work and to share their work and to plan together as a people the steps we need to take to move towards ultimately having Chamoru self-determination.